Basketball. On two, and the Clippers starting five. They've got Ivica Zubac. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the shooting guard. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Morant kicks to Williams. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Bane. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count it. Good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The three from Harden cranes the three-pointer.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Now here's Williams. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Leonard missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams finds Bane. The tray. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Takes it inside and finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Now, here is Harden. Tries the spin move. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Morant drives in.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And here is Los Angeles now. Grizzlies making the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
A kick out to Bain. Williams scanning the floor. Offline with his three. And so Simmons will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. A three from Leonard. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A three from Morant. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Count that one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Memphis. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Aldama with the ball. Dunn covering. And they pick up 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Nice move. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Eubanks got his first bucket of the night. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Poked away. Wells with it. Working on Jones. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No good off the spin. And the Grizzlies shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Dunn against Kennard. And stolen by Dunn. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Bogdanovich against Jackson. Bogdanovich looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Kennard with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. That bucket in no time at all. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Kennard's shot is off. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bagley. Three-pointer. Now, Kennard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got his first 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. Dunn with a screen on Jackson. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Kennard for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson against Bogdanovich. Pass to Dunn. Bogdanovich against Jackson.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Aldama, and he drops it in from the low post. Aldama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the dunk by Wells.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Right side, Jones. Los Angeles with another miss. Now, here's Kennard. Good on the three-point shot. Kennard's got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And so Bagley nails them both. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 10. To the wing right side. Zubac finds Leonard. There's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant passes to Williams. Off target with his three. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Coffee. Morant against Harden. Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
And Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Here's Edey. Here's Morant. Here's the drive. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Leonard looking around. Takes the three. And it's Leonard again missing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Outside Williams. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Simmons. Count it.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
To the left wing. Coffee passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard. Back to Simmons. Simmons, a screen on Bain. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Williams. A three ball. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. A different look for the Clippers. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jones. And the shot goes in. Jones has got his second bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Right wing. Here's Bagley. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Fires it up. Pass to Eubanks. Launches a three. No good. Shot missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Wells the bucket on the assist by Bagley. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich, no luck. Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Grizzlies have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And Wells drops them both. Ball's knocked loose. Three-pointer. Tries to save it. And so it's Memphis, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. We've got Santi Aldama Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Aldama passes to Bagley. And stolen by Dunn. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Wells grabs the miss. And for Memphis, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Count that bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And stolen by Dunn. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Driving to the basket. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And Simmons kicks to Harden for the 3. Good on the triple.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Payne for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Shoots the 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
3 points.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team.
Out to Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simmons, and he lays it straight in.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Here's Jackson driving the lane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 7 points for Jaren Jackson. Clippers trail by 9. Zubac kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Morant. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
On the wing, Payne. Guarded by Harden. Jackson against Harden. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams has a screen for Payne. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jackson drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Morant. With the drive. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. .104 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Jackson passes to Bain. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Love the aggressiveness there by Simmons. Coming up big.
Williams passes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a wide open look for Bain. Connects from three-point range.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harden up top. Guarded by Morant.
The start.
Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Anthony Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3. Here's Klingon. 6 on the shot clock. Thybulle finds Avdia from the arc. The rebound by Edey. Payne from deep three-point land. Kept alive. Outside for Morant. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Edey. Blocked again!
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Here's Simons. That one's good from the corner.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Simons with it. Jackson in his pocket. Simons against Jackson. Pass to Thybulle. Five to shoot. And here's Simons outside. Here's Klingon. It's tipped. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Avdia from outside. Drills it from deep. Avdia's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson finds Williams. On the wing, Bane. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Edey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Avdia, screen on Bane. Thybulle passes to Avdia. Here's Kamare. Williams defending. Simons against Morant. Here's the pick. Shoots. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
The 3 from Bane. Portland with a rebound. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Jackson. Morant, the pass to Williams. Bane with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, B.A., to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers.
Yes, sir! Wow!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Thibault passes to Simons.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Morant. Outside, Williams. Jackson, the screen. Williams passes to Jackson. Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. From deep. Simons with a rebound. Now the Blazers on the move. Count it. Avdia's got 8 points. Morant looking for an opening. Puts up a deep three. He can't hit that time. That one doesn't drop. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers, hunting for opportunities. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
G.G. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now Graham puts up a deep three. Kennard with the rebound. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Here's Benton. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Wells. Over to the left wing. Here's Aldama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Aldama's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Wells, defended by Henderson. Jackson against Henderson. Jackson, pass to Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Kennard can't get it to go. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Benton. Pass to Rupert. Grizzlies with the rebound. Wells, the pass to Aldama. 18 feet out. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Kennard for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Portland. Aldama with it, picked up by Grant. Jackson for three. Drains the triple. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Henderson misses. Grizzlies lead by three. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Aldama in the post, defended by Henderson, and the shot goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Portland's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Henderson for three. And the three-pointer goes. Henderson's got his second basket on the night.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Bagley finds Kennard. Aldama outside. Bagley passes to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Henderson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it. And here's Grant. No points so far. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Pass to Benton. The three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Memphis ahead, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. As you look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Avdia, Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 3. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. Takes a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Here's Morant. And he... Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah,
an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Klingon's shot is off. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Jackson outside. Bain against Simons. Jackson finds some space. And it's Memphis with another.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And here's Simons outside. Memphis with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Avdia with a steal. A deep 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant from behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams against Simons. Gets the three to fall. Simons got 6 in the quarter.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Simons outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Simons got 17.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Thibault with a steal. Avdia from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Inside. Pass to Kamari. Now Simons. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. The rebound by Edey. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Jackson, pass to Williams. Here's Edey. Outside Morant. The kick out to Williams. Outside Morant. Ja slithers his way in. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Here's Klingon. He's scoreless. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop them.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
They grab their own miss. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence.
Impressive!
Wow! BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Luke Kennard. Marvin Bagley is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's G.G. Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Henderson misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Grant with a steal. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Out to Bagley. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Wells. Off target from 3-point range. Blazers trail by 3. And here's Grant from the arc. He drops it from range.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
Grant with a steal. Henderson for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Wells. Pass to Aldama. 6 to shoot. No good. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Here's Wells. He's covered by Grant. To the left side wing. To the inside. Bagley. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Memphis. Simons against Morant. Simons passes to Avdia. Fires for 3. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's the fast break. Jackson gets the bucket.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Here's Simons. Avdia outside. 3-pointer. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Kamari. Williams defending. There's Simons with a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Edey. He's covered by Simons. Clock at 6. From deep, Morant. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Now the Blazers moving it up. Avdia from outside sinks the tray. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Avdia outside. 3-pointer, no good. Thibault against Morant. Into the lane. Rebounded by Kamari.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And here's Memphis, trailing by 5. From deep, Morant. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Simons outside. From deep 3-point land. Doesn't go for him. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Portland taking this one.
matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Shaedon Sharpe and Fernie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Avdia, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Simons from outside. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got his team on the board to start the game for the Trailblazers. Simons has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Zubac the pass to Harden, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Simons against Harden. Simons the pass to Sharpe. Pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
And here is Simmons after Avdia made the last three-pointer. And Coffey gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Ayton. Ayton a screen. Thybulle can't get it to go.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And stolen by Sharpe. Simons with the ball. Zubac defending. Harden kicks to Leonard. From past the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Now here's Thybulle. He's tightly guarded. And Simmons with the rebound. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. From deep, Harden. Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Thybulle for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Coffey can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Here's Coffey. He's got 5, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Now, here's Simons. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Here's Coffey. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Clippers in the lead and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's up a 3. And the Clippers miss again. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Ayton a screen on Harden. Thybulle on the wing. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here is Zubac. Hasn't made one yet. Simmons finds Harden. Simmons sets a screen for Harden. Not as good off the back rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Simons surveying the D. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
We got Ben Simmons. Also, Ivica Zubac out there. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Harden. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Offensive rebound. Clippers leading by 4. A three from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6.
And Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Leonard, that's for 2. Another miss by Leonard. Trailblazers trail by 7. Avdia with it. Leonard picks him up. Puts up a deep 3. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Avdia the pass to Thibault. Ayton a screen on Zubac. Sharp on the wing. Fires the 3. Ayton inside. Working on Zubac. Thibault for 3. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beyond the arc. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Grant.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Batum with the 3, and Klingon pulls it down. And Portland with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Henderson left side. Here's Banton. Dunn covering. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Portland, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Grant gets a wide-open look, and the Trailblazers another 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Portland.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wide open look here for Klingon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. Batum with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Portland with the ball. They're rolling here on a 15-point run. No good from Grant.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
For three, Henderson. The Clippers grab the miss. Jones tries in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Henderson against Dunn. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Right side, Jones. Puts up a three. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 2. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Avdia out there with Ayton. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Simons in at the 1 spot. Sharp on the wing. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And it's Simons missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Coffey. Sinks the triple. Coffey's got 10. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And stolen by Sharp. Buries the long-range jumper. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Harden against Simon. It's a very good look and converts. Simons has got his second basket of the night. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9. LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harden against Sharp. Los Angeles with another miss. The Blazers on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Ayton. Outside, Simon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Simons. Abdi on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Puts the move on, and he makes that one. Avdia's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Leonard with a screen on Sharp. The three from Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Left side, Simons. His three-pointer's off the mark. Clippers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Trailblazers leading by 9. Thibault on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Thibault's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Ayton. No good on the three. Coffee passes to Leonard. The rebound by Sharp. The Trailblazers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Avdia gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Substitution on the court.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Banton. Just 5 on the clock. For the three. Here's Grant. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones is out there with Batum. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Henderson outside. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 16. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Jones.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Here's Banton. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jones dishes to Batum. Batum sets a screen for Dunn. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 4 rebounds in this game. From past the arc, Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. A 3 from Bogdanovich is done with the slam.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
Henderson looking it over. They set the screen. Kamara misses the three. Clippers trail by 15. Eubanks the pass to Jones. Lots of room. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Portland has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. For three, Henderson. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Eubanks finds Bogdanovich. This one for three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant for three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 6 rebounds here tonight. A three from Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Pass to Kamara. Screened by Grant. Takes a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kamara's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dunn, the bounce pass. Spins. A three from Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. Portland leading by 14. Grant on the wing. Fades back. The shot misses. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Jones. And he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Trailblazers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Shots good by Banton.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Henderson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eubanks. Done outside. The three. Henderson pulls it in. From deep three-point land. No good from Grant. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable.
matchup. But anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Vince Williams, and it's Edey in at the center position. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Jackson for three. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Harden against Morant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul.
First team.
Here's Harden. Yep, that one's good.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Harden against Morant. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Outside Payne. And another three for Memphis.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Coffey. Zubac finds Leonard. Puts up a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And that one's good. Morant.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one's good from Payne on the assist from Williams. Payne's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Here's Leonard. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Harden. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Harden's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Edey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Leonard with the ball. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Edey.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Williams passes to Morant. And there's the drive. And he can't get that one. Good D by Simmons. Pass to Harden. Here's Coffey. Out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Marvin Bagley. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Wells in at shooting guard.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Baldwin. Pure from 3-point range. Baldwin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Hits a 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Baldwin. No good there, off the double clutch.
When the defense is playing awfully like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Sinks it from distance.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Wells. Lays it up and banks it in. Wells has gotten his second bucket. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by Memphis, Baldwin's shot is off. Here's Aldama. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And it comes off the front of the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter.
Well, great job to push it up the court with the pass, and they get a nice transition score.
Bogdanovich. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Here's Wells. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. Memphis shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Wells, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 14. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed, owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Grizzlies lead by 12. Kennard passes to Aldama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And another miss by Memphis. Clippers trail by 14. Jones against Jackson. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Dunn outside. Out left to the wing. 4-3. The shot, no good. Memphis leading by 15. Wells, the pass to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Baldwin going inside. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And so it's Memphis liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Morant, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Shoots over Morant. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. And here's Morant outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight. Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
On target from range. Harden's got 9 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum. Well, you got to love the finger roll. Always looks so smooth.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's on Desmond Bane. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Here's Bane. 5 points in the game. Jackson finds Morant.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
Clippers trail by 15. And here's Morant outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Baldwin comes in for Simmons. Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Coffee. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Back to Bogdanovic. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has got 7 points in the game.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. You can make him in his sleep.
Wells. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Dunn, the pass to Eubanks. Pulls up. And again, it's the Clippers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Memphis leading by 16. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Dunn. Bogdanovic from long range. That shot is off. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Dunn outside. Jacks up a 3. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. He's got 10.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Wells, that's good.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Baldwin. The shot no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Kennard, defended by Dunn. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's tipped. Bagley passes to Aldama. Here's Wells. Aldama outside. Pass to Wells. Back to Aldama. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. A pull-up jumper. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis, they've got Gigi Jackson, Santi Aldama out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Wells in at the 2.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Clippers trail by 15. Outside Jones. Here's Baldwin. Off the mark there with a 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Kennard, right side.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Clippers trail by 16. Jones with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Aldama. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Grizzlies lead by 15. Kicks it out to Jackson. Launches it. Here's the 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Baldwin comes in for Ben Simmons. Bogdanovich has checked in for Coffey. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 15. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Morant against Harden from 18 feet away. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 32 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard looking over the floor. Drops in the 3. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th. From deep. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they...
win in this one.
And you better believe they know that's the case. They both saw this game on the schedule and said, yep, this is the game where we can turn it around.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3. Here's Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Sharp the pass to Simons. Clingan the screen for Simons. Back to Sharp. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Simons. From outside the arc, and another 3 for Portland.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's Morant. Trailblazers knocking down the tray.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Thibault, the pass to Sharp. Avdia, a screen on Williams. And it's Sharp missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. Over Avdia, and the basket by Jackson.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Clingan the screen for Simons. Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And Sharp drops them both. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Morant. It's tipped.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Second team.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Simons. Here's Avdia. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's Morant missing. Portland leading by 5. Fires away from outside. Avdia can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Jackson has the open look. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Simons surveying the D. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Jackson, a screen on Simons. Bain kicks to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Blazers ball.
And here is Simons. Avdia, a screen on Bain. Bain against Simons. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good. Morant.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break, though.
They get it back. Here's Klingon. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Drills it from outside. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Thibault for 3. That shot no good. And so it's Shaedon Sharpe making highlights for the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Wells. Santi Aldama is out there with Gigi Jackson. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Kennard in at the 1.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Kennard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Kennard for 3. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
And they recover it. Henderson, no one around him. They get the rebound. Ayton wide open. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Ayton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Kamare misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
First team foul.
Here's Ayton. Grant for 3. Out to Henderson. A 3-pointer is right on target. Henderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Portland leading by 14. From downtown, and the Trailblazers, another three.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Wells. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Aldama. Good on the triple. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Kennard finds Aldama. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one's good by Henderson.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Launches it. Bagley, no good. Trailblazers leading by 17. And it's Ayton missing. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Now Wells, still scoreless. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it falls over the rim and in. And that's 13 points from Scoot Henderson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Scoot Henderson. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Avdia with a screen for Sharp. Pass to Klingon. No one near him. The Grizzlies pull it in. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
The shot's good from Simon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Morant, defended by Thibault.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Trains the three-pointer.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Three-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Morant into the lane. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Klingon with the steal. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Williams. Morant Dishes to Jackson. They get it again. Back to Morant. For three. And again, Memphis no good. Trailblazers leading by 14. Avdia with it. Williams picks him up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Jackson gets it to go.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
For Portland, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And Klingon has it in the corner. Avdia with a screen for Klingon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Klingon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Ayton against Bagley. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 5 points so far.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Kennard against Henderson. Kennard kicks to Wells. Pass to Jackson. Here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. Portland leading by 16. Here's Benton. Here's Kamare. He has 6. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Kamare's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kennard's shot is off. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Benton. Oh, good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 19. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kennard for 3. Not going to go that time. Grant with the ball. From deep. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all.
And so it's Portland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Wells. And it's Jackson in at the 3. Kennard for 3. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. And Jackson gets it to go.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Now here's Henderson. 3-pointer. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A shot by Wells. No good. Portland leading by 19. Launches from deep. Wells grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kamare misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Jackson gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Wells. From outside, off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Aldama. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Ayton missing. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's. There's the pick. Three-pointer on the way. Again the miss by Ayton. Ayton's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Aldama passes to Bagley. Lets the three fly. The Grizzlies with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Henderson looking it over. Portland no good that time either.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Ayton gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Pass to Kamare. Grant with a screen on Jackson. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Kamare.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
The work he put in on the glass helps shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Henderson for three, rebounded by Jackson. Grizzlies shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Kennard's shot is off. Henderson dishes to Grant, back to Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The tray bangs on the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Ayton. Off target from three-point range. And here's Kennard. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting.
teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. James Harden out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden surveying the D, the three ball, and there's Leonard on the assist by Harden.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Here's Thibault. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubats. Back to Leonard. Over Sharp. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Leonard's got 5 now.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Avdia from outside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Simons with a steal. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Simons. Shoots over Harden. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Zubats finds Jones. Zubats with a screen on Ayton. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Off the outside. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Avdia's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Coffey. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Leonard for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Now here's Sharp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Los Angeles leading by 3. Three-pointer, Harden. Avdia pulls it in. Launches it from deep. And it's Simons missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Harden. No good on the triple. Ayton with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Avdia's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Harden. And there it is for him.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Harden against Simons. Avdia outside. Sharp is screen on Jones. Avdia can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And it's Harden again missing. Outside Thibault. And here's Ayton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Brown in at the 4 slot. Portland trailing here. And here's Grant from the arc. Counted from distance. Grant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Here's Kamari. They set the pick. From downtown, Baldwin with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Eubanks. Knocks down the long J.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Klingen's shot is off. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bogdanovic against Grant. Fires the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Henderson misses. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Dunn. Cuts off the pass. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And here's Grant from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Grant's got 6 points.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Goes up from the top of the key. He gets it in there. And the Clippers lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Grant. He has 6. Good work there as it goes. Grant's got 8 points here in the quarter. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Henderson outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Eubanks, the pass to Baldwin. Lets it fly. And Klingen pulls it down.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Portland making a switch here. Rupert's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell's checked in.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
Grant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Bogdanovic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Eubanks with it. Here's Powell. Eubanks the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Powell's shot is off.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Henderson for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brown passes to Dunn. Now here's Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Brown with a screen. The teardrop and the jam by Brown.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
The three is up. The rebound by Eubanks. Clippers trail by 3. Brown finds Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game. Grant the screen. Pass to Henderson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Portland ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Shaedon Sharpe. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Avdia in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Clippers trail by 5. Jones, the pass to Zubats. Back to Jones. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland leading by 3. Oh, stolen by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
On the wing, Simons. Defended by Harden. 3-pointer. And Anthony Simons good for 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Jones against Avdia for 3. Portland grabs the miss. And you watch Shaedon Sharpe, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And here's Simons outside. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 4. Lets it go from deep. Harden can't hit. Jones against Avdia from deep. Offensive rebound. The 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's the 3. And the Clippers miss again.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Sharpe passes to Ayton. Back to Sharpe. Launches it. Fires in the triple. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharpe has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Harden driving in. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And here's Simons outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Ayton, a screen on Harden. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 9. Jones finds Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little.
Oh,
man.
my!
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish!
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Zubac high post. Stolen by Ayton. Hey, expanding his range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Ayton's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Avdia screen on Harden. There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The fader. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Brown in at the 4. Bogdanovic scores off the spin.
Bogdanovic making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Henderson outside. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Kamari. Grant with a screen on Brown. Here's Kamari. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Powell. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Grant from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 10. Eubanks with it. Henderson picks him up. Bogdanovic passes to Powell. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
For 3, Klingon. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Benton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Dunn's shot is good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Henderson scanning the floor. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Henderson. Powell outside. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Grant. Trailblazers lead by 11. Here's Kamare. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich with it. Henderson picks him up. Pass to Brown. Back to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes in the game.
Good. And Brown gets the assist. Bogdanovich has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Batten can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Powell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Henderson. Pass to Klingon. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Klingon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep.
3 points.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
There's the triple. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Bogdanovich on the wing.
Bogdanovich. The assist, Chris Dunn.
Fires from way outside. It's off. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.